Hello everyone, this is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art and welcome back to another video. And this one, it's going to be a little bit more chill. It'll be a little bit of time after the holidays between Christmas and New Year's. There's not a whole lot of life updates. It's really more art making and talking over some of the new products that I'll be bringing to the shop soon, as well as some unfortunate mishaps that might have occurred. But we're just figuring out along the way, so feel free to just hop along with me and get settled in to enjoy a video. Babies.
He's been cute all night.
Oh my gosh, you're so precious.
He's been a little cutie all night.
Oh, except for they're fighting now. So I did receive a few Christmas presents at work, and that's so sweet. Even though I'm technically not part of day shift anymore, they had like a cookie exchange the previous day, and they saved me all the cookies to try, so that's super exciting. So there's lots of things in here. There is a banana bread, some skinny pop, and then I really like this one. I thought that was funny. There's like a little shot glass that says "because work." Obviously not to really have it work, but I just like the idea of it. So yeah, thank you so much to all of my coworkers, and can't wait to at least try some of them. I don't know that I'll eat them all at once because that's a lot of sweets, but yes, very exciting. Do have this fun little box from Cat Print, so we're gonna open that up as well. Oh my gosh, Printy, really? But hello, goodbye. So we have two very exciting packages. This one is from Grace, and this one is from the company that is actually going to be producing my enamel pins. So I've already worked with them in the past before, but now they're finally here, so exciting. So let's go ahead and open them up together. open up the other package. Yes. Hello. Just to give an update about the ginormous enamel pins. Oh my gosh. These things are like the size of my hands. Somehow there was a miscommunication between me and the manufacturer. More on my part, but also they got to be a lot larger than I expected. I thought the size would be smaller than this, but they accidentally got made into 3-inch enamel pins, so you can tell it's kind of like the size of my palm almost. But yeah, unfortunately I did have to reorder these to be remade, so they will eventually be available in the correct size. Hopefully, I'm hoping to receive them before the end of January, but we'll see what happens. But these jumbo enamel pins will be available on the shop, and actually I think they're there now if you're interested in it by the time the video goes up. But yeah, an unfortunate lesson. This is why it's always important to double check sizes before you order anything, especially enamel pins, because these are expensive to make. Oof, kind of a hefty price to learn on the wallet. But at the very least, the manufacturer did work with me and they were able to give me a discount, and you know, we're good on that. Hopefully we have the perfect size enamel pin. It's still being like pre-manufactured and everything now, so we'll see what happens. But at the very least, these jumbo pins, they're still very cute. I really do enjoy the designs and the look of them. But yeah, just unfortunate that it happened this way. But we will keep moving on to bigger and better things. I'm hoping if these new enamel pins go well, then hopefully maybe I'll be able to design some more enamel pins in the future too, because I do enjoy them. And I'm almost out of stock of the original ones that I designed back in 2022, so that's very exciting. And I don't know if I'll end up bringing back some of those designs as well. I might, especially the little, hi Princey, the smaller Boo ones that I had, and the Happy Halloween with the little black cat in it. But it's still kind of up in the air for now. I want to see how these ones do first before I think I decide about reordering anymore. So that's just my little check-in on the jumbo enamel pins at least. I have these little guys, which are new as well, and they're going to be part of my spooky fighting arcade game. And I'm hoping that if I get into Combo Breaker this year, which I've got my fingers crossed, we'll see what happens, but I think that these will be a really fun addition to that. But otherwise, at the very least, I did already get my acceptance in QuadCon, if you haven't seen my previous video, and then Nightmare Weekend in Chicago, which will be later on. Sorry, I'm also just trying to go ahead and get there's always like a protective layer of plastic, which I'm grateful for. I wish that they didn't have to do that, just because it just feels like kind of a waste of plastic. But also, I mean, it is nice to, you know, make sure that your keychains stay in good shape. But I'm also really terrible at taking off the covering. There we go. I was gonna say, not quite the most satisfying peel with that one, but that's okay. I always try to go for the edges because I feel like it's easier to get a good grip and be able to pull the rest of it off. I say that and then I can't do this one either. But yeah, I got about 30 of these, and I did end up getting these from Bowgrace, so I think they're pretty cute. I wanted to keep the other side inverted just because I thought that was kind of a fun effect. But yeah, these are also available on the shop, and of course they will be coming to some conventions near you, maybe, very soon. Christmas dinner is served.
No, I'm not. Because I'm 5 to the Star Wars.
fights make the gameplay drag a little bit on repeat runs. But you know, I can forgive this on the first time playthrough. You always have to account that anytime someone picks up your game, there's a chance it's going to be their first time experiencing the genre. The last thing you want is to alienate someone because mechanics are too complex right out of the gate. Sure, the hand-holding annoys me, but someone else might appreciate it. At the very least, Square used this opportunity to really flex what they could accomplish with the PS2 hardware, because man does this game look good. While it's true that the PS2 was comparatively the weakest console at the time, it was still a substantial leap from the original PlayStation. No longer would we have to be shackled by low-quality 3D models, and instead, Square's vision could be fully realized with the power brought by the 6th generation. Environments are all packed to the brim with detail, character models are much more complex, and the animation budget has been increased tenfold. One of the aspects that Squaresoft is most proud of are the highly detailed face models. Instead of using plain textures, the faces of Final Fantasy X have much better. Sure, removed from the context of the rest of the game, can be viewed as a stilted, awkward, cringing laugh, but the thing about acting is that he's trying to sound like that. In the game, it's actually a pretty touching cutscene, but you know the internet. Once they've decided on something, that's just the way it is. At the very least, James seems to be a pretty good sport about the whole thing. So yeah, Final Fantasy X was a pretty big leap in presentation. That's something I can use my eyes to see. But what about the gameplay? Surely that has remained unchanged from prior entries. Oh brother, believe you me, when I say that Squaresoft took full advantage of the PS2 hardware, I wasn't talking about the visuals.
Early Promise is a new 4-year financial aid program qualifying Illinois residents and will fully cover the cost of tuition and fees for first-time, first-year undergraduate students enrolled in full-time and on-campus degree programs. For more information, visit uis.edu/promise.
So just a very brief little page doodle sketching I just did some simple things. One of the coins from Mario, because I just played Mario Party Jamboree the other day. It's quite fun. Some Heartless. I drew another one over here along with the insignia. And Delayed Healer. I think that'll be like a fun little sticker, I think. Probably like for a D&D thing. And little candle, a lollipop, things like that. You know, just simple stuff. But I am gonna try to, I think one thing that I might try and do in 2025 is just see if I can try and do like fill up a sketchbook page a day. I don't know how well I will actually keep up with that, but I will definitely try. But yeah, so far I think this is looking like a cute little spread. Oh, and a spider. Sorry, I forgot to add my little spider friend here. His home turned out very well, and he is very tiny, but he's happy, so it's okay. But anyway, I think that is all that I have for this morning, in me at least. I think I'm going to get ready to go to bed here soon. So I will see you all later tonight, probably. Hello friends. Sorry that it has been a while, but life has been extremely hectic lately between work, school, and some family health issues, so I am trying to take a break now. The previous clip, you probably saw me working on some schoolwork. I was actually hopefully finishing my last paper for the class I was in. So I am hoping that it went over well and I don't have to redo it, but we'll see what happens. And otherwise, I just thought I would try to take a small little break before heading back up to the hospital. So I'm gonna do just a little sketch page here maybe, and then be on my way. So let's go ahead and do some drawing. As far as art making goes though, I did finish this illustration for Once Upon a Haunted Forest, and I think that it turned out really cute. I really enjoy, although my battery in my iPad's bad today, but I do really enjoy all the bright colors and just the whole effect of this piece in general. And then I also just finished making this little guy, which is, again, another fun little sticker design, and it's going to be like a spooky ghost controller. I just thought that would be really fun to kind of have my own idea of my characters like on this controller pad while you're playing video games, so something fun to do. And then I've also been trying to keep up with sketching in my sketchbook. Let me grab that really quick. I've been sketching a lot in my sketchbook, nothing really that I'm consistently proud of. I do like the King Boo here that I did, that was actually pretty fun. But just little sketches here and there. I did end up making this page. This one was actually pretty fun. But I've been spending a lot of time, besides being at the hospital for work, I also had to spend a lot of time there for a family member's illness. So I've had some time to do some little doodles at least and try to take my mind off of things that are happening around me. But yeah, I think that my goal is still to hopefully finish the sketchbook this year, but I haven't been able to. I thought it would be nice to try and do like a page a day challenge or something similar to that, but I am not sure when I'll get to that exactly either. So we'll see what happens. It's been hard to keep it up with school and everything that's been happening with life recently. So I'll keep you guys updated though and let you know what happens. And that is all for this one today. I hope that you guys enjoyed all of the little art and, product ideas that are going to be coming soon to the shop. I'm hoping that the enamel pins will come fairly soon, the updated right size ones. But if you're interested in the jumbo pins at all, feel free to check them out on the shop. Those are up now. But otherwise, I apologize that there wasn't as much real-time sketching as I had hoped, but I'm hoping, and drawing, but I'm hoping to be able to do more of that, as well as get back into some clay work here pretty soon, so make sure to follow along if you're at all interested in that. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and feel free to follow along if you're interested, but for now, I hope that you all have a wonderful day.